Hey friends, we're so happy that you're joining us today at the rally. My name is Katie and I'm joined today by
Jack Joyner. I'm 8 years old.
So Jack is our oldest child, and I've mentioned him here previously in the rally, specifically in regards to using affirmations. He has improved his reading skills so greatly.
And I've overcome my own reading.
He has. He's overcome, you guys. He is an overcomer for sure. So Myra asked if maybe he would pop in here today with us and talk a little bit about two of his favorite Young Living products,
Which is Believe and Liquid Calm.
So Believe, of course, is just the Young Living blend, and we actually don't add any carrier oil, but you're more than welcome to add carrier. We prefer to pop a roller top on it and have it just easily accessible. The Liquid Calm is actually a recipe that's going to be provided here in the group today. It's been incredibly beneficial to our family as well as our entire team, and so we just decided that we wanted to carry that blessing forward to many other families. Both of these blends are something that you can apply any age. They're not just for children. It's just that our success has primarily been around usage in Jack. When Jack was 3, he started struggling with what I would just refer to as occasional worries. He started to play out all of the what ifs in his mind.
I've overcome them.
And he's overcome that too, you guys. He's a pretty strong little dude. So, what would you say that Believe helps you do?
It helps me. This one's Believe, and it helps me overcome things like
Self-doubt, maybe?
self-doubt, and it helps me focus, and it helps me believe myself to do stuff.
Perfect. And the Liquid Calm, as we said, does exactly that. It calms your worries. It calms any concerns that you might have coming on. I think you were saying the term manages your emotions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell them all where you like to apply.
Okay, I like to apply both of them on the ear and in the neck. I put Believe under there just because I like the smell of it, but I also like the smell of Liquid Calm too. They're both very good, but this one's my favorite smell.
Jack particularly loves Believe because he feels it smells a little bit like a man's cologne. So that's a good way to get him consistently wearing it. I do love when he wears Believe consistently, but for us right now, the Liquid Calm is something that we just use on occasion when we feel like that it's really needed, and we can apply it more than once. There's no problem with applying it frequently, but we just tend to use it on an as needed basis. And okay, so as he mentioned, the ears are an awesome location to apply when you're talking about managing emotions. And the neck is super because it's similar to what you may be familiar with Stress Away. Like applying over that carotid is an excellent calming location. And he hit the nail on the head about putting it where you can actually breathe in the aroma. So sometimes I tell Jack, I think you need to go get your rollers.
And sometimes I'm not so happy, but I'm glad to have something that can help me manage my worries, and I'm very thankful for that.
Right. So he's just like every other kid in America, you guys. Sometimes he thinks he's in control and that he can do it himself. There's probably some adults that would say the same for themselves. He's maybe told me a time or two that I needed to go get a roller.
But it's okay, we all need it sometimes.
But what an immense blessing to have these tools right at our fingertips. So you're going to want to add some Believe to your cart because, you guys, if you don't have it, it's absolutely incredible. And I would venture to say that fear and doubt are something that we all struggle with from time to time. I really feel as though that's a phenomenal product for that. As for the Liquid Calm, I would venture to say there's probably not been at least one time in a week over the past 2.5 years since we discovered the recipe that somebody in the family hasn't had to use it, because I know that I depend on it probably as frequently as Jack does. So,
We all need it, don't worry.
we just hope that these two blends can be an immense blessing to your life, just as they have been to our family and to our team. And thanks so much for joining us. Enjoy the rally, friends.
Bye.